Hello everyone, this is Amanda with Big Empress Energy. I am here to do a love reading for all those concerned with Sagittarius. So you could have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, or rising signs. Your Venus could be in Sagittarius, or you could be connecting with a Sagittarius. And if that's the case, you would be a cross watcher. So you might have to flip the roles. And if this video resonates with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me because I'm such a small channel. I am trying to build like a little family here, and it just means so much. All right, so this person is thinking about you quite a bit. Missing you, craving, and desiring. What's funny, Sagittarius, is that I just completed a reading and it went on for like 50 minutes. It was super intense and really good. I'll explain. But for whatever reason, I had a technical issue and like none of it was filmed. Like none of it stayed on my computer. So I'm really curious if this is going to be the same energy. And right off the bat with this, I'm thinking that it might be. Because in your last reading, you had someone that was either an ex or like a secret admirer that you had who was really fixated on you, like kind of obsessing. To the point that I felt like some of you, not all of you, but I felt like some of you might actually have like a stalker. Chasing. Oh God, they're chasing you. Yes, this has to be, the energy feels the same. Like I'm just as anxious. They were super afraid that you were going to move on and meet someone else. So let's see if this energy keeps going. All right, I'm going to take this one. Clinging and loyalty. So they are very, very loyal to you. They see you as the only person they want to be with. And with this clinging card, they are not ready to let you go. I mean, in that last reading, the devil came out when I was clarifying. They want to be chained to you. They are so, they have it so set in their mind that you're the one for them. They can't go on without you. It's like something that an option they're not even considering. Like it has to be you for them. So, wow. This person could also have a dog. And I could see flowers being significant for some of you. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see this person having a connection with a dog. Or maybe you have a dog. But oh my God. This is the exact same energy as the last reading. And it's funny, at the end of the last reading, I said, in the video, I was like, this is really interesting. When it comes time for me to do another Love Sagittarius reading, I want to know more about this person, and I wanted to ask more about this person. It's like Spirit heard me and is making me do another reading. It's giving me an even deeper look into what's going on in this person's head. They are so fixated on you, Sagittarius. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but you did like such a number on this person. And in this one, I mean, it's hex and witchcraft, which it doesn't have to be. It's the curse card. I usually use this card as like negative thinking. And what I kept saying in the last reading is that they're in such a low vibration. Like they're really, really scared and lost without you. They're so afraid that it's over forever. And they just keep fixating on it. Like it just keeps going in their head over and over and over again. Like a hamster wheel is what I said last time. And there's a couple of messages that come through with this. One is that they're, in that low vibration. It's like a negative mind. They do not know how to be without you. So they're like stuck in the hamster wheel of negative thinking. But another part of it that's coming through is that this person might, with the energy of the last person that I was picking up on, this is entirely possible that this person is, maybe paying, witches or someone to put, a love spell on you, or, a binding spell or something to try to connect the two of you. But also, I get the impression that they're probably like doing like they're watching tarot readings and stuff on you. And in the last reading, it kept coming up that they're spying. You know, the spying card came up. Another card came up of this guy like on the computer in the dark. You know, and then the mask card came up. Like they're hiding behind. They're hiding how they feel and how desperate they are to be with you. But they're fixated. Like everything that they do has to do with you. And I just feel like this person is getting tarot readings done on you, and possibly even like paying witches or something to do some kind of spell work on you, to get you to love them or to want to reconnect with them if this is an ex. Now, something that I do see here is that it's not working. I mean, especially in the last reading too, like you're divinely protected. Your angels are very strong with you right now, especially with the Sagittarius monthly reading that I got. You are very protected at this time. And so this person, I mean, if they're doing anything negative, it's not affecting you. If it's more than just negative thinking, it's not going to affect you. You are protected. And it's only going to come back on this person. But I see, they're just so fixated on you. They are so, they are so desperate to be with you. They're willing to do like anything to get to be with you. Man, we got like a stage 9 clinger. Oh my God. Ecstasy. This is, I mean, being with you, and this came up in the last reading too, like you are a dream come true for this person. You are everything they want. It is only you that they could possibly consider being with. They only have their sights on you. Wow. And I also got that this person like thinks that you're like a soulmate or a twin flame. Like they think that the two of you are divinely guided and meant to be together. Whether that's the case or not, that's the impression that this person has. Look at this. One day. Man, they're holding out so much hope that you two will either get back together or get to be together one day. And they really think, I mean, they think it's a sure thing. Like, they think that this is divinely guided. Now, I don't know if it is or if it isn't. I'm getting the impression that maybe you don't feel that way, Sagittarius. But I could be wrong. You two could have just had a very, like, recent falling out, and all the wounds are still fresh. Like, space. What I got in the last reading was that you have told this person that you need space, or you two have broken up. Or if you haven't connected, maybe you just know of this person. It's possible you don't even know this person at all, because they are, they're not expressing how they feel towards you. They're hiding it with how obsessed they are with you. I mean, look at obsessing. And then spying is on this card too. Yeah, they're spying on you hardcore. Tarot readings, asking people about you, mutual friends, or maybe they're like driving by your house or your work. That just came through. You make them excited. They view being with you as ecstasy. And they just have this faith. I think they would go insane if they didn't have faith that the two of you will be together one day. But I get the impression that they see you as a twin flame or a soulmate, and they think that this is just a separation period, and eventually the universe is going to bring you two back together, because it's a divine connection. It's how they see it, whether it is or it isn't. Yeah, but this person is so hung up on you, it's bananas. What else can you tell me about this connection, please? Big guys, guardian angels. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I really think that this is an X. It doesn't have to be for all of you, but I think that you have at least, like, emotionally connected in the past in one way. Like, it's possible that this was, like, an old friend, but it's also possible that it's someone you were romantically connected to. But what is sticking out to me the most here is the dwelling. They are fixated. I mean, I feel like the devil's just going to come right back out again when I clarify with the tarot. They are so fixated on you. They cannot, there is not a single thought throughout the day that doesn't somehow lead them back to you. They're addicted. Which, in the last reading, what kept coming, their energy felt so unhealthy to me. Like, it felt really toxic. Like, maybe this person is even, like, mentally ill. It's not for all of you, you know, but I just see they cannot let this go. They would lose their mind if it was really the end between the two of you, if they thought this was really the end. Chasing. Oh my god. All right, Spirit. What else, please, for this connection? What else, please, for Sagittarius? What else, please, Spirit? Yeah, I could definitely see this person, like, driving by your work or past your house just to see, like, whose car is there. Or maybe they could catch a glimpse of you or something. You know, I don't necessarily think this person is dangerous, but I really get that they are so fixated on you and getting together with you that they are, it's like very unhealthy. It is very unhealthy with this person. Wow. I mean, this is crazy. Especially with that last reading. Second chance. This really could be an ex. In the last reading, second chance kept coming up. Second chance, and there was this card called Return, and it has second chances listed on the meanings, you know? And that one came out too. This person is so fixated on getting another chance. Wow. Okay. Consequences, cause and effect, and debts. In the last reading, karma was a heavy theme. Justice, the tarot card, came out at the end. I think it was like the last card. And this person, they view what's happening as their karma. Like, this is what they get. And there are consequences to their actions. I mean, I don't know if they were, I get the impression that this person maybe crosses boundaries or tests boundaries at the very least. So, I mean, you pulled away from this person for some reason or another, and they have, obviously, from their side, this connection is very toxic. Like, and I think this person, is just really hung up on breaking out of this karmic cycle. Like, they want this second chance with you. Now, the second message that's coming in, Sagittarius, is that this person might be a karmic partner with you. Okay, so story time. 2 years ago, I went on a few dates with one man I knew from my work. And he ended up being a karmic partner. We connected a little more and whatever. And this man is still stalking me. Like, actual stalking. Like, obsessed. He's actually mentally ill. And he cannot stop fixating on me. And I'm just saying this because I'm getting the same kind of energy for you, Sagittarius. And like I said in the last reading, just be careful. You know, just lock your doors. I'm not trying to, like, fearmonger or anything, because obviously this isn't going to resonate with all of you. And this could very well just be an ex who can't move past. They can't move on. But I see this maybe as like a karmic partner, you know, or, you know, they're experiencing their karma now for whatever happened between the two of you. They obviously made some wrong choices. Wow. Trapped. This person could feel really stuck, especially with the rope here, and then this person's hands are bound. very much devil energy. Like, this is like the devil tarot card. You know how the lovers, it's the lovers chained up, and like in the lovers there, you know, there's an angel guiding them together, but in the devil it's the same lovers, but the devil is in the middle, and they are chained to one another and chained to a podium that he is hovering over. Yeah, there's heavy energy of this person, like there's karmic ties between the two of you. Now, I don't know if this is like karmic debts that they like owe. I don't know. There's another message coming in here too. This person could be in prison or in jail. That's not for everybody, but if they are spending the entire time thinking about you, Sagittarius. They can't get you out of their head. But I also see like this person doesn't want to break that energetic tie between the two of you. They're clinging to it. I get the impression that I really think that the two of you are in separation. You're not together. You might even be no contact. But they're still loyal to you. Like, they view it as, like, that's my partner. Like, I'm not going to cheat on them, even though the two of you aren't together. But I'm definitely getting, like, energetic ties here. Whether that be good or bad for you, Sagittarius. I really hope it's not bad. I really hope it's not, like the situation I was describing. But yeah, this person can't let it go. They are bound to you. They are bound to, you know... They are bound. And I don't think they want to break that tie. They're not willing to let it go. Here we go. So, now, there's a couple of messages here again. And I feel like this ties in pretty hardcore with this. This elusive card is, you know, it represents dishonesty and, like, being deceptive. And, like, evading, you know, like, evading, responsibility, you know, like their karma, and they're trying to like not take responsibility for their choices and actions and how it ended up with the two of you in separation. But I see there's another part of you, and this isn't going to resonate with all of you, but another part of my viewers, this person maybe lied to you or put you in like a third party situation. And this is the karma, like the two of you have separated. You are not together anymore because of that. And this person is so fixated on it now. Like they're ready to be fiercely loyal, and they are so obsessed with getting back together with you and making this right. But they're in such an unhealthy place. I can't imagine, if the opportunity did come up for the two of you to get back together, that it would be positive, if I'm being honest. But with the trickery as well, I could see this person lying to get you to talk to them. Like, oh, my mom died, or I got in a horrible car accident, you know, or yeah, they're just really trying to, like, they're willing to lie. They're willing to go to, like, ridiculous lengths. They're willing to do anything to get you to speak with them, to get reconnected with you again. They're willing to do anything. And that could be a really bad thing. Now, you'll know if this is your reading, and you'll know what that means. Like you know this person, so you know what this person is capable of. But right now, their energy feels very dark to me, and untrustworthy. And very unbalanced. Like, maybe this person is mentally ill. But I see them willing to deceive, willing to pay a witch, willing to, like, spy on you and, you know, drive past your house, drive past your work to see you, just to catch a glimpse of you. Just to get some attention, something from you. Some acknowledgement. Strange. It's so strange, this person. What else, please, for this connection, Spirit? I swear to God, Spirit heard me say, like, I want to know more about this, and made me do this whole reading again. Because now, like, the messages are cut. Like, it's so clear to me. It's like, I see this connection exactly. That one really felt like it's it. Oh, realizations. Okay. This person, this person's like, I'm ready to love, take me back, you know, my heart is open. They're realizing, that you are their happiness, you know, they're coming to this realization that you are their person, whether you are or not. They're realizing in their mind that you are their soulmate or their twin flame. They are convinced that this is a divine connection. Hence the obsession, and just complete fixation, Sagittarius. Yeah, and I think if they did say, if they came back and said, I'm changed, I have an open heart, I'm ready to be emotionally available, let's work this out, I'm ready to be loyal, I get this feeling that they, that would be dishonest at this time. They cannot let you go, but they really need healing. They are not ready for this. Anyone that's this unhealthy and this fixated on anything, or anyone, like, is not ready for a healthy relationship. I think they might think they are, you know, just because they're so obsessed. One last card, please, for this. Woo! This one's it. Pain. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Okay, give me 1 second. Bottom of the deck. Obsession. Let's go ahead and look at the other cards that jumped out with this one. Spying. Breaking point. This was the other card with the spying card that came out. This dude, this dark dude sitting on a couch, obviously at night, like spying on you through his computer. And hopeless. This came out in the last reading too. I swear to God, I shuffled these cards like crazy and I cleansed them. Oh my God. So the bottom of the deck is obsession. They could even have an addiction, but they, at the very least, have an obsession and an addiction to you, Sagittarius. And they're in incredible pain. Being separated from you, they don't know how to handle this. They cannot handle this. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this out. I'm going to put this right here. Just so that we get a real feel for what's going on here. And then spying. Yeah, sorry. Spying. This is crazy. This person might literally be crazy. I don't know. Not getting good vibes, I'll be honest. Not with where this person's at. They're in a very low vibration. What else can you tell me about this connection, please, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Sagittarius' connection? What else can you tell me about Sagittarius' connection, please? All right. Now, for those of you that this person did put you in a third-party situation or left their options open and didn't appreciate you when they had you, they were disloyal, and this is their karma. For those of you that applies, here's this Knight of Wands. This was the energy that they were in. Very fast moving, he follows his whims. But he isn't loyal. Like, he comes in quickly, but he leaves just as quickly. This card, people have referred to it as the player card. I'm sure you've heard that if you've been watching tarot readings for a while. This is, that energy. He's very charming, very passionate, but he's not reliable. He's the least reliable knight. And I just get the feeling that that's the energy this person came into this connection with. And here we are, look at where they're at. Wow. Okay. What else, please, Spirit? Ooh. What else, please, Spirit, for this connection? What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me, please, Spirit? What else can you tell me, please, Spirit? What else can you tell me, please, Spirit, about this connection? Wow. They are messed up without you. They cannot handle this. They need to get a grip, this person, or a therapist, probably both. Okay, what else for this person, please, Spirit? Okay, I'm really getting that this person had you in a third party situation, but at the very least they were deceptive about something. Maybe they lied about who they were initially. Maybe they lied about being a good person. I never called a woman a name. Or maybe they were abusive in some way, and they lied about, they put on a front that they weren't that way. Maybe they lied about an addiction that they had, but they were deceptive, and they're like tricky, and you just can't trust this person. You cannot trust this person. And like I said, they're willing to do anything. They're willing to resort to lies. They're willing to resort to like tricking you to get you to come back to them. Man, I don't like this person's energy. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that right now. Okay. This came out in the last reading. What did I tell you? This justice. This is this person's karma for whatever happened. And there was another interpretation in the last reading that I said that I think if you are married to this person, you need to get a divorce. Or obviously don't do anything because the tarot reader on the internet said to. But, if you are looking for confirmation in a decision of getting a divorce from someone, I would say this is it. Spirit is sending that message through me at this time. And for those of you that this person is a literal stalker, you can't shake them. They're obsessed. In like a way that is so mentally ill. Spirit is trying to send a message that, you need to get a restraining order. But what I'm also getting from this is just karma. They don't know how to deal with the fact that they did you dirty, and here we are, this is the result of your actions, and they are refusing to accept that as an answer. Now, whether they're expressing that to you or not, this also came out in the last reading, and I cleansed these decks. It's crazy, these repeating cards. But this person is they're slow moving, and they're stoic, like they're not expressing how they feel. They've got a poker face, like a mask on, but they are going to come in with a solid offer. In the last reading I got, they might even come in with like an engagement ring, because they obviously want to be with you for the rest of their life. But yeah. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this person, please? Temperance. Okay. This person, they think that, the universe is at play. They think this is a divine connection. Maybe it is. I don't know. The feeling that I'm getting is that it is a karmic connection, a lower vibration connection meant to teach you about the people that you let in, and, various lessons that you needed to learn. But they're not meant to stay forever. And that is the energy I'm getting here. But I could be wrong. It's going to be different for all of you. But with temperance, more than anything, I get that this person is unbalanced. At the very least, they're unbalanced in like what they're thinking about, like where they're putting their energy. They're unbalanced in that. They're constantly obsessing over you. And they need to find balance in that. But I'm also getting, which this is funny, Sagittarius, this is your card. So this could represent you. This is how they view you. Angelic. Yeah, that's a strong message that's coming in. We also have Libra here, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. Like yourself. But, yeah, I think this person views you as angelic, like you were a gift from God to them. And depending on who this person is, that could be really creepy. I get that this person is a boundary breaker, like a boundary pusher, and they're willing to resort to really negative things to get you back. if they ever had you in the first place. But yeah, they're very unbalanced, and they view you as this angel, and this is falling on the memories. Yeah, they view you as wish fulfillment, as their dream person, their dream partner, and their soulmate or their twin flame. Yeah, this person I get the Spirit is saying that they betrayed you. But I know that that's only going to resonate with some of you because that doesn't apply to everyone. But this came to a this is painful. And I get the impression, I mean, this is their deepest fear, is that it's over. This is their worst fear. Like I said, they can't cope. They cannot cope with the thought of not being with you again. But I also see, that maybe they stabbed you in the back, you know, or that because they're so like obsessed with you, like maybe I'm just going to throw this scenario out there because my guides are giving me this one message, and this is not going to resonate with everyone because it's specific. You two weren't ever really together, but because they're like so fixated on you and convinced that you're their soulmate, they let's say you go on a date with someone who asks you out and you're single. They view it as like stabbing them in the back, as a betrayal to them, a personal insult that you would do them dirty like that. But you're single. and that's a message that isn't going to resonate with everyone. But this person is really unstable. And they are so hung up on what happened between the two of you. Whatever happened, or what they imagined happened, I don't know. What else, please, Spirit, for this connection? Yeah, this person's vibration is really, like, low. Judgment. Oh, wow. I mean, first of all, angels. They think that this is divinely guided. They think that this is meant to be, that the universe isn't going to let you two stay apart for long. But judgment also can represent forgiveness, and possibly, I mean, I use it sometimes to represent, which is what I'm getting right now, a couple getting back together. So they are desperate. This is like end game for them. They want to get back together with you. And they're convinced that you will, because it's so divinely guided to them. You know, not saying that it actually is. That's how they perceive it, though. Yeah, they are fixated on, like, being with you. Like, they want the kids and the dog and the, you know, the family. They want to, like, build a legacy with you. They're fixated, and just no one can convince this person that you aren't the person they're going to spend the rest of their life with, which is what this card tells me. Whether that's what you want or not. And this is falling on the loyal card. I mean, this is long-term connect. Like, they view you as end game. No one else is who they're going to spend the rest of their life with. It's only you. What else can you tell me about this connection, please, Spirit? God. Yeah, this person's energy feels like very unpredictable, unbalanced, even as I'm reading it. Wow. Okay. They are feeling as though they're feeling abandoned. They're feeling lost without you. Crippled, struggles. Just nothing but struggles. Out in the snow. Totally alone and abandoned. They feel just complete trash without you. But here's something that is occurring to me right now. This is falling on elusive, which is dishonesty, deception, and trickery. This person could be lying about their health. This is a message that's coming through. Obviously not going to apply to everyone. But they could also be lying about, the health came in strong. But they could also be lying about, like, being super broke and not having the finances that they need, and they need your help. I think this person, Sagittarius, recognizes that you are a very caring person, someone who loves fully and helps those that you love. You kind of have a bleeding heart, you know, And I think this person sees that, and I think they're willing to take advantage of that to get you to come back to them. Wow. Yeah, that message was intense. And here they are. They're only showing up as knights, so obviously they're a little emotionally immature. They're not a king. They're not an emperor or an empress. They're not a queen, you know. They're knights. And you know, the knights are messengers. So this person is coming in with something solid. Yeah. And for a lot of you, look, and this is falling on the curse card. This person is, I think this person is paying. This isn't for everyone. I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate with you, but I think for some of you, this person is paying like witches and stuff over the internet to, and they're waiting for that. They're paying them to let them have this with you, to get you back. You know, and they're waiting for that. They're waiting for that money, the investment that they made to come back and work. But what I will say, Sagittarius, is that you are, with all these angels, you are divinely you are divinely protected right now. And this person, they can have all the negative energy they want. They can do all the spells on you they want. They can throw away their entire life savings on it. They can have all the tarot readings done that they want. But that you are protected. So because you have your angels with you, like this person cannot, they're not going to be, it's not going to work. It's going to come back on them like threefold. Whether they realize that or not, look at them. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They are so obsessed. They're obsessed that they can't have you. Look at this anxiety. This is mental illness. Or this person is at least at a very mentally ill point in their life. I'm going to take this off. Wow. And I'm going to put this makes the 10 of swords, the ace of swords and the 9 of swords. This makes the 10 of swords. This one's going to go on pain because this spirit's telling me right now that's what goes on pain. Yeah, they really want communication with you. They want to come in fast, like a sword through the air. Yeah, this person, and I get that they're like planning. Like they're trying to work out a plan to get you back. What else, please, Spirit? Ooh. I'm not going to take those. What else, please, Spirit? What else, please, Spirit? What else could you tell me about this connection, please, Spirit? Ooh, that one. The moon. And I was saying to myself, if the moon comes out, this person is mentally ill. Because the moon can represent... Now, this could also be the deception, them trying to lie to you. And the moon can also be like substance abuse. But I see this as this person being really unstable mentally. And this is, I mean, they have such deep fear of the unknown. Like, they're scared that you're going to move on, that you're going to meet someone else. They're scared, what if I never have them, you know? Wow. They can't even see the sun at this time, you know? There's no light at the end of the tunnel. The only light at the end of the tunnel that they have is being with you. Yeah, this person, they need therapy, I think. But the moon is one of my cards that can represent mental illness to me. That's how I read it sometimes. If that's the energy, you know, depending on everything, depending on what my guides are telling me, depending on the surrounding cards, and just the way that their energy is feeling inside me as I channel it. This is an indication to me for a lot of you, this person is mentally ill. And they are stalking you. They are fixated on you. You are everything they could ever want in their mind. And nothing, no one else can compare. They're loyal to you, whether you're together or not. So that is really crazy. But bottom of the deck. The Lovers. It'll come out if it's meant to come out on Ecstasy, but what can you tell me about the Ecstasy card, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius's connection? What can you tell me about the Ecstasy card, please, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, they are desperately trying to manifest you. This is, so we have, this is, Cancer, I believe, or Pisces. Cancer and Pisces. Water signs, for sure, with the moon. We have Sagittarius here, we have Libra, fire signs in this night, earth signs here. You know, you have basically every sign here. But this is Gemini and Virgo. This is a Mercury card. But they are desperately trying to manifest you. And another thing, this is a strong message that's coming in from my guides right now. They told me to tell you. So sometimes, very rarely, like I've only had this come up in one reading, that the Magician represents like a shady person. Like they're willing to manipulate the energy to get what they want, you know, or they're willing to manipulate you emotionally. Now, with this elusive and the trickery and the deception, the moon, and this hex witchcraft, you know, this person really could be paying like a witch or a magician of some kind, you know, and it really can represent like them being just horribly manipulative. Wow. Yeah, and then here, the Two of Wands. So this person is planning. They are coming up with a plan, and I get the impression that it might be incredibly dishonest. So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hate to leave it like this, but this video is getting really long. Be careful, please. And if you do have a legitimate, real stalker who is mentally ill, will not let you go, maybe narcissistic traits, or some other personality disorder, get a restraining order, please, Sagittarius. Maybe break your contract where you're living and move somewhere else, because this person is not willing to let you go. And I think the best thing you could do if you want space from this person, maybe you don't. Maybe this is the person you really do want to be with, and you're just waiting for them to heal. But if you do want this distance between you, and you do want this separation, yeah, you need to be careful of those around you, because this person is willing to resort to like really low vibration behavior because they're in such a low vibration. They're willing to lie to you. They're willing to manipulate energy. They're willing to, you know, pay other people to do spells, and like they're definitely spying on your social media if you have it. They are asking people about you, people that you both know, about you. They're driving past your house, your work. It's important to me. My guides are telling me right now that, okay, so they're telling me two things. They're telling me that I have to tell you that you are protected, that your angels are with you. And whether you feel unsafe or not, they want you to know that they cannot hurt you. If you do feel unsafe with this person, they cannot hurt you. You are protected. They are not able to get into your energy. They can't hurt you. And then the next big message that they wanted me to tell you is to just be like very careful of the people around you, and to take extra precautions with your energy. Yeah, if you have this person blocked, they might have like a fake account to view your social media. Yeah, this person is, they need to speak to someone like a psychiatrist or a therapist, in my opinion. Which doesn't always mean, you know, that doesn't always mean someone's crazy. Like, I have a therapist, you know, and I have a psychiatrist. You don't, it doesn't mean that someone is twisted, you know, mentally, that they're, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer. That's not, you know, I think we all know, I think the world collectively is opening up to discussing mental health struggles and whatnot. But, so whether this person is just going through a difficult time in a low vibrational period, or this person is genuinely very mentally ill, it could be either, and I think it is for, I think there's some of you that either of those will resonate with. But this person they need to reach out. They need help. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave this here. Please be safe, and I'm praying for you guys. I mean, I pray for all my signs. I love all of you that are here with me. It means so much to me, and I can tell that you just are high vibrational, wonderful people, and I feel so good doing this for you. But yeah, Sagittarius, I wish you the best of luck with this. Just protect your energy. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? All right, love you, bye.